Hi all. In this tutorial, we are going to continue with the project we've been doing. This will be the second part of the project. If you didn't see the first part of it, I'm going to display it on the top of the video and also post it somewhere in the description part of this video. So, as if you just to get you up to date with what we're doing now. So, if you remember from the previous video, we already created our dictionary here. So this is our management system. As you can see, we already have our uh, main method here or function. And then you have these options where the user could choose what they intend to do. Currently, we have the add item function, which when the person chooses option A, it displays the add item option, allowing them to add item to the system. So what we are going to do in this second part of the video is to create another function called display items. So with this function, you just use it to display the items that are already in the system. So this one is going to be quite short. Uh, I mean, as you already know, I'm going to make it as simple as possible. Obviously, there are different ways of achieving the same objective. So let me quickly start by typing the function name. Let's call it display items. So let's use while loop to display all the items. Let me quickly type this, then I will explain what I just did. So for keys, values in items dot items print. Let us print the keys. No, this shouldn't be in quote. Let's print the keys and then values and okay, this one, let's go with the lowercase. Once we print okay, and then let's see, first of all let us use the break keyword so that once it prints then it just quits the application without doing anything else. Let's print there is no item to display. Okay, so what I just did here, we created this function called display items, and we use the while loop to check if there are any items saved. Remember, these items is the name of the dictionary. So once there are items, then what happens is that it uses the for loops to list the keys and the values in the items. This is very important. Maybe just to explain this. Items here, this one is the name of the dictionary. So this could have been anything else. It doesn't matter what you chose it to be. But this is a Python dictionary method. So I didn't create this one, but this one was created by myself. So it is very important to take note of this. So once there are items, then we just print the items and break out of the for loop. Else, if there are no items, what happens is that it shows you there is no item to display. At this moment, I am assuming there is no item in the database, or rather, there's no item recorded yet. So let us just try something. Let's just try. Here is asking us, oh, before we proceed, let us register this very function that we just created now. So we go here, we just have the option A, which is used to record the items or the add items. So now let us record the second one. Let us use if option, if the user types option B, if option B is, if the person chooses option B, so what happens? We display items, right? So now we have two functions here. So let us first of all try out this very function. Or you know what? Let me first of all do this, and then let us first of all try this second option, which is to display items. So now I am assuming there is no item yet in the system recorded. So let us choose option B, and what happens? Okay, okay, it shows that so the items that I recorded initially are still here. That is why it showed these very items. So I still have something saved there. As you can, so that's why you have this. So for instance, these are the keys, and these are the values, right? So now, as you can see, we have four items. That's why they were displayed as soon as we chose the option B. So let us first, let me quickly add more items. As you just remember, we have four items from A to D. So let us quickly add more items. So uh, let's choose option A again. How many items do you want to add? Let's say two items, then the key. Let's say the key Z, and then item value, let's say zebras. Then what happens? It asks me to type yet more. Then which, because we chose to record two items. So item key, let's say the uh, let's say Y, and the values yellow. So it displays those items. Remember, we had four items. Now we added two additional items. That's why now we have four items. And remember, the reason these items are being displayed after being added to the system is because we have this here for loop. So what this does is once we add an item and enter it, it displays what we already have in the item in the system. That's why you are seeing this list after adding them. So now let us just go on and use the option B once again, which is this what we just created now, this function. Let us use it again, option B. So what happens is displays yet again these 6 items that we have in the system. Let me scroll this up. So once you choose option B, we choose option B, and it displays all the items we've got in the system. So what you saw now is how you could display the items that you added, both the keys and the values that you added to the Python dictionary. So I hope this has been helpful. So if you like it, please subscribe, comment below. If you have any ideas or any questions or something, just let me know and I will be happy to respond. Please like, subscribe. Thank you once again. and talk to you again. And in the next video, by the way, we are going to add more features to this project. Thank you.